Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome. In this video, I'll explore essential multiple choice questions, MCQs, from Unit 3 of the JKssb Female Supervisor exam, focusing on social evils such as child labor, female feticide, infanticide, and drug addiction. For more diverse MCQs, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The subscription link is provided in the video description. Let us try to solve some important MCQs one by one from the topic social evils such as child labor, female feticide, infanticide, and drug addiction. Question 1. What is the legal age for employment in India according to the Child Labor, Prohibition and Regulation Act? A. 12 years. B. 14 years. C. 16 years. D. 18 years. The correct answer to question 1 is option B, 14 years. Question 2. Which organization is primarily responsible for implementing and enforcing child labor laws in India? A. Ministry of Women and Child Development. B. Ministry of Labor and Employment. C. Ministry of Human Resource Development. D. Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. The correct answer to question 2 is option B, Ministry of Labor and Employment. Question 3. According to the International Labour Organization, ILO, which sector is most affected by child labor globally? A. Agriculture. B. Services. C. Manufacturing. D. Information technology. The correct answer to question 3 is option A. Agriculture. Question 4. What is female feticide? A. Killing of newborn female infants. B. Abortion of a female fetus due to gender preference. C. Forced child marriage of girls. D. Child labor involving only female children. The correct answer to question 4 is option B. Abortion of a female fetus due to gender preference. Question 5. In India, which law prohibits the determination of the sex of the fetus during pregnancy? A. Medical Termination of Pregnancy, MTP, Act. B. Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques, PCPNDT, Act. C. Juvenile Justice, Care and Protection of Children, Act. D. Dowry Prohibition Act. The correct answer to question 5 is option B. Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques, PCPNDT, Act. Question 6. Which social campaign in India is aimed at promoting the welfare and empowerment of the girl child? A. Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. B. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. C. Make in India. D. Jan Dhan Yojana. The correct answer to question 6 is option A. Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. Question 7. Which government body in India is responsible for formulating and implementing policies to combat drug abuse? A. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. B. Narcotics Control Bureau. C. Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. D. Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI. The correct answer to question 7 is option B. Narcotics Control Bureau. Question 8. What is the primary psychoactive component in marijuana, a commonly abused drug? A. Cocaine. B. Heroin. C. THC, tetrahydrocannabinol. D. LSD, lysergic acid diethylamide. The correct answer to question 8 is option C. THC, tetrahydrocannabinol. Question 9. Which type of drug addiction treatment involves replacing the addictive substance with a less harmful substitute under medical supervision? A. Detoxification. B. Rehabilitation. C. Harm reduction. D. Psychotherapy. The correct answer to question 9 is option C. Harm reduction. Question 10. In India, which state is known for its significant efforts to combat drug addiction, including the establishment of the De-Addiction Center, Model Drug De-Addiction Centers, MDDAC? A. Punjab. B. Kerala. C. Maharashtra. D. Rajasthan. The correct answer to question 10 is option A. Punjab. Question 11. What international day, observed on 12th June, focuses on raising awareness and mobilizing efforts to eliminate all forms of child labor? A. World Child Labor Day. B. International Youth Day. C. Global Day Against Child Exploitation. D. International Labor Rights Day. The correct answer to question 11 is option A. World Child Labor Day. Question 12. What term describes the practice where children are forced to work for low or no wages, often in unhealthy conditions, as a form of repayment for a loan? A. Child trafficking. B. Bonded labor. C. Forced labor. D. Hazardous labor. The correct answer to question 12 is option B. Bonded labor. Question 13. Which constitutional amendment in India prohibits child labor under the age of 14 in hazardous occupations? A. 73rd Amendment. B. 86th Amendment. C. 42nd Amendment. D. 83rd Amendment. The correct answer to question 13 is option B. 86th Amendment. Question 14. In the context of child labor, what does the term child trafficking refer to? A. Employing children in hazardous occupations. B. Forcibly recruiting children into armed conflict. C. Abandoning children in public spaces. D. Illegal movement and exploitation of children for labor. The correct answer to question 14 is option D. Illegal movement and exploitation of children for labor. Question 15. Which state in India launched the Save the Girl Child campaign to combat female feticide and promote gender equality? A. Haryana. B. Tamil Nadu. C. Rajasthan. D. Kerala. The correct answer to question 15 is option A. Haryana. Question 16. What is the punishment for engaging in sex-selective practices, including female feticide, under the Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques (PCPNDT) Act? A. Fine only. B. Imprisonment only. C. Fine and imprisonment. D. Community service. The correct answer to question 16 is option C. Fine and imprisonment. Question 17. What term describes the act of killing a newborn female infant shortly after birth, often due to gender-based discrimination? A. Female genital mutilation. B. Female infanticide. C. Thali cutting. D. Sati. The correct answer to question 17 is option B. Female infanticide. Question 18. In the context of female feticide, what is the role of an amniocentesis test? A. Determining the gender of the fetus. B. Checking the overall health of the fetus. C. Monitoring maternal blood pressure. D. Identifying genetic disorders in the fetus. The correct answer to question 18 is option A. Determining the gender of the fetus. Question 19. What is the primary goal of drug rehabilitation programs? A. Promoting drug use in a controlled environment. B. Providing a safe space for drug addicts. C. Supporting individuals to overcome drug addiction. D. Criminalizing drug addicts for deterrence. The correct answer to question 19 is option C. Supporting individuals to overcome drug addiction. Question 20. Which government initiative in India focuses on the prevention of substance abuse and rehabilitation of drug addicts? A. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. B. National Rural Health Mission (NRHM). C. National Drug Dependence Treatment Center (NDDTC). D. National Health Mission (NHM). The correct answer to question 20 is option C. National Drug Dependence Treatment Center (NDDTC). Question 21. What international organization is dedicated to the eradication of child labor globally? A. UNICEF. B. ILO, International Labour Organization. C. WHO, World Health Organization. D. UNESCO. The correct answer to question 21 is option B. ILO, International Labour Organization. Question 22. What is the term for the practice where children are involved in work that deprives them of their childhood, interferes with their ability to attend regular schools, and is mentally, physically, socially, or morally harmful? A. Child labor. B. Child trafficking. C. Bonded labor. D. Forced labor. The correct answer to question 22 is option A. Child labor. Question 23. According to the National Sample Survey Organization, NSSO, which sector in India has the highest incidence of child labor? A. Manufacturing. B. Services. C. Construction. D. Agriculture. The correct answer to question 23 is option D. Agriculture. Question 24. In India, which state has consistently reported high rates of female feticide and gender-based discrimination? A. Kerala. B. Maharashtra. C. Haryana. D. Tamil Nadu. The correct answer to question 24 is option C. Haryana. Question 25. In India, which substance abuse prevention program is implemented by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment? A. National Tobacco Control Program. B. De-Addiction Awareness Campaign. C. National Rural Health Mission, NRHM. D. Rashtriya Kishore Swasthya Karyakram, RKSK. The correct answer to question 25 is option A. National Tobacco Control Program. Question 26. What is the term for the act of terminating the life of a newborn infant, often due to cultural or economic reasons? A. Prenatal homicide. B. Neonatal euthanasia. C. Infanticide. D. Postnatal abortion. The correct answer to question 26 is option C. Infanticide. Thank you everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Education and Teacher Education at Shoki Bilal.